Toastmasters. And yes, Ken and Maureen, nice to have you here today. Going on a cruise with 72 people that I hardly knew, that was a big decision. Some of those people I've worked with before, and I'm familiar with them, but I didn't know them personally. So before going on the cruise, I put a post on Facebook that said, okay, I'm gonna need a lot of love, a lot of attention. I'm the type of person that's friendly, outgoing, and I don't like a lot of mess. I love to dance, and I love to take pictures. And I received lots of responses back, and the people on the cruise were nothing but nice to me. We left out of the port of Miami. We went there a day early, and we stayed an extra day. I am going to talk about a brief time in Miami, talk about the Carnival Splendor cruise ship. I'm going to tell you all the ports we stopped at and about my excursions, which were the tours of each island. Now, 5 to 7 is not enough time to go in depth talking about all of the islands, so I'll just tell you of my favorite islands and some activities aboard the Carnival cruise ship. Carnival Splendor 7-day cruise consisted of ports at Half Moon Cay, U.S. St. Thomas, Virgin Island, Grand Turk, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. My favorites were all of them. How can you choose? They're so beautiful. It's like that picture of the Mackinac Bridge over there. That is so beautiful. It's like each island was more beautiful than picture perfect. The palm trees, the sand, the blue waters matching the blue sky was absolutely beautiful. You did not have to get off the cruise ship in order to have a great time, because aboard the cruise ship there are so many activities to participate in. There's a track that you can walk or run around the track on the top floor. There's a swimming pool up there. You can swim without being in the ocean. There's a whirlpool, steam room, you name it, you can do it aboard the Carnival cruise ship. I loved it. Entertainment, there are clubs, lounges, and en route to each different location, to the lounges and to the casino, there are entertainers, bands, and people singing. So there's always something to do. There are photographers there to take your picture, This is my cruise outfit. I love it. Food aboard the Carnival cruise ship. How many have been on a cruise? There's so much food. You can eat 24/7. So you have to be very conscious of your diet. It's mostly healthy food, but if you eat too much of anything, you know what's going to happen. I enjoyed the food, but also there's dancing on the same deck as the food. So you get an opportunity to exercise it off. As I said in my intro, I love to dance. I was named the dancing machine. I danced mostly every night, and during the cruise party, this is coming back from the islands. Just jumping ahead a little bit. I danced all night after the DJ left. There were a group of younger people from Canada who came over. They called me Mama. They're like, Mama, come over, show us how to dance. So I did. I showed them how to dance We had a great time leaving about 3 a.m. in the morning. The first island, Half Moon Cay, I took a tour around the island. It's absolutely beautiful. You're familiar with our projects here. You know, the project where poor people live. The projects there they're like nice apartment buildings, and no one paying rent. It's awesome, it's absolutely beautiful. That's in Half Moon Cay. In St. Thomas, I toured the island and they showed us the fort there that started the island. The island was actually built around the fort. And we also saw the location where President Obama eats dinner. It's called La Carlo restaurant when he comes there to visit the island. In San Juan, Puerto Rico, I took a tour of the new plus the old portion. And the new is just a little more modern, more up to date. And it shows, we saw a picture of where they make wine, because it's famous for rum. I had to throw that in there, because before you get off the ship, there's a location where there's lots of rum, so you can buy the rum and bring it back duty-free. In San Juan, that was my most fun location. There was Margaritaville with a big swimming pool and a beautiful beach. We had such a great time. There was a strongman competition, and the ladies had to pick someone from the audience to lay on their backs. They laid on the backs of the men while they did push-ups. Because when the first guy did 18, the second did 20. He won, of course. But it was awesome. I had so much fun. And there's so much more to tell. Miami was absolutely beautiful. Also, the home of the Miami Heat. I enjoyed there. We took a tour, went to Forrest Gump restaurant, and there's a sign that says, "Run, Forrest, run." So whenever you need the waiter, you hold that sign up, and she comes running. So I totally enjoyed my trip. I highly recommend the cruises. There are payment plans, so you can pay a little bit